Big Hollywood shakeup. Warner Brothers says no to Paramount's takeover move, but is Netflix really the better bet? Imagine the blockbuster drama unfolding behind the scenes of the entertainment world. Warner Brothers Discovery is gearing up to turn down a bold and uninvited takeover attempt from Paramount Skydance, all because of worries over funding and the finer details of the deal. That's right, in this high-stakes game of corporate chess, Warner Brothers isn't biting on the offer, and it's got everyone talking about the future of streaming giants. But here's where it gets controversial. Could rejecting this bid actually mean missing out on a game-changing merger in an industry that's constantly evolving? Let's break this down step by step, so even if you're just dipping your toes into the world of business mergers, you'll get the full picture. On December 16, 2025, at around 8:56 p.m. Universal Time Coordinated, news broke that Warner Brothers Discovery Incorporated, the powerhouse behind hits like Wonder Woman and The Matrix, is planning to shoot down Paramount Skydance Corp's hostile takeover bid. For those new to this, a hostile takeover bid is when one company tries to buy another without the target's board approval, often by going straight to shareholders with a tempting offer. In this case, Paramount Skydance is pushing forward with a tender offer, which is basically an invitation for Warner Brothers shareholders to sell their shares at a set price. But sources close to the situation, who wished to remain anonymous to protect sensitive details, revealed that Warner Brothers' board of directors has reviewed the proposal and decided it's not up to snuff. The main sticking points? Concerns over how the deal would be financed. Think about whether Paramount has the cash or credit lined up to pull this off without huge risks, and other terms that just don't add up. After careful deliberation, the board is expected to advise shareholders to reject this tender offer outright. Why? Well, they believe Warner Brothers' current partnership with Netflix Incorporated, the streaming titan known for originals like Stranger Things and The Crown, offers a far superior package. This Netflix deal promises more value, perhaps in terms of revenue sharing or exclusive content rights, greater certainty, no risky unknowns about funding falling through, and better overall terms. It's like choosing a steady, well-planned road trip over a high-speed chase that's prone to breakdowns. And this is the part most people miss. In the cutthroat streaming market, where companies like Disney Plus and Amazon Prime are battling for viewers, locking in a solid streaming agreement can mean the difference between thriving and fading away. For example, think of how Netflix's deals have boosted shows into massive successes. Warner Brothers might be betting that sticking with this is safer than gambling on a merger that could disrupt their creative pipeline. Of course, not everyone will agree with this strategy. Some critics might argue that turning down a bid from Paramount Skydance, a group with its own slate of hits like Mission Impossible, could be a short-sighted move, especially if it means foregoing potential synergies, like combining resources for better global distribution. Is Warner Brothers undervaluing the innovation that a merge could bring, or are they wisely protecting their independence? And let's not forget the broader implications. In an era where streaming wars are heating up, does prioritizing one deal over another really safeguard jobs and creativity, or just prolong the uncertainty? What do you think? Do you side with Warner Brothers in sticking with Netflix, or does Paramount's bid sound like an opportunity worth exploring? Share your thoughts in the comments. Let's debate whether this rejection is a bold stand or a missed chance in Hollywood's endless saga.